Lords, with the agreement of the noble and learned Lord Judge, I rise to thank my noble friend, the Minister, and to say that I know from conversations with him that the noble Lord Blunkett, who cannot be in his place today, would join with me in expressing our appreciation to the noble Lord, to my noble friend, the Minister, for the integrity, openness and engagement, and consequently the trust he has engendered since report stage. This is an example of government and the House working constructively to improve the operation of the criminal justice system and those affected by it. The amendment moved by my noble friend addresses one limb of the amendment standing in my name at committee stage and then again on report. It puts into effect the government's own previously announced policy of making the referral of licences, the termination of licences, automatic. And I welcome that. But I still hope that at some point soon the government will also adopt the second limb of that amendment, which is to reduce the qualifying period from 10 years to 5. As the noble and learned Lord Brown of Eton under Haywood has said, the Justice Select Committee in the other place is considering this whole case, and I would like to hear, I hope I could hear, from my noble friend when he replies, that he will be able to say that if that committee recommends a reduction in the qualifying period from 10 years to 5, that the government will be quick to adopt that amendment and to put it into effect. My Lords, both of these steps, these measures, that is the automaticity of the referral and the potential reduction of the qualifying period from 10 years to 5, are primarily aimed at IPP prisoners who are out on licence, not those in prison, though I appreciate my noble friend has pointed out that those on recall may gain some benefit from this. And this is the first crack, if you like, in the wall that has been made in this regime in the last 10 years. So it's very easy, it would be very easy for noble lords to think that now is a moment at which we could perhaps relax, the government having made a concession and implicitly recognised an injustice, will move, quietly perhaps, to resolve the whole matter quite quickly. But, my Lords, that is not what the Ministry of Justice is expecting to see happen. In a written answer given in the other place by my Right Honourable friend Kit Malthouse on the 3rd of December last year, the Ministry of Justice set out in round numbers how many IPP prisoners they expected to see released on licence in each of the next 5 years. It came to 800. But when asked how many out on licence they expected to see recalled to prison over the same period, the total came to a staggering 3,400. 2,600 more IP prisoners are expected to be in jail by the Ministry of Justice over the next 5 years net than are today. That is, my Lords, nearly a doubling in the number of IPP prisoners in prison today. This problem is not resolved. We have not even begun to resolve it. This problem is going to get worse, and the government, in my view, is obliged to take it seriously. My noble friend referred at a report stage to the existence of an action plan. The Ministry had an action plan, he said, for dealing with this problem. Requests to see the action plan have been met with the response from my noble friend to the effect that it will be available shortly, or it is not currently available, but we may look forward to it. Well, I do look forward to it. I think we might all look forward to it. We'd like to see it soon, and we would like to see it address this problem and put this scandal behind us, properly behind us, as soon as possible.